One strong Bloody Mary, some mindless entertainment, and a whole lot of me time. Right, let's see. How to keep your locks luscious longer. Pass. Katie Price, pregnant again. What else is new? Top tips to please your man in bed. Not applicable. My dad's drag double life. Ooh. I hope that's not applicable. Zen in 5. What? 5 simple steps to a happy, balanced life. Really? Well, let's just see, shall we? After extensive research in her field, Dr. Madison has found, blah, 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 boring, boring, boring. Participants proved to be 60% more happy and felt 80% more at peace, as if you can quantify that. Boring, 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 blah, blah, blah. And the steps are, here we go. Step 1, maintain a balanced diet with lots of fruit and veg. Lemon, fruit. Celery, veg. Check. Step 2, engage in daily exercise. And stretch. And lift, and lift, and stretch. Check. Step 3, have regular sex. And check. Oh, that reminds me, I need to change the batteries. Step 4, let go of all resentment. Write a letter to someone who has wronged you. Be clear and specific and then burn it. Oh, effort. Well, I am 3 checks in. It'd be a shame to quit now. Plus I have nothing bloody better to do on a Friday night. Right. Write a letter. Well, I can't be bothered to go get a pen and paper, so video letter will have to do. Right. A letter to someone who has wronged me. The postman, for continuously delivering mail addressed to Anjali Patel, even though I've told him 100 times she doesn't live here anymore. The neighbour's dog, for leaving those lovely little surprises on my front doorstep. No, come on, Liz. Take this seriously. Right. Someone who has wronged me. How about every man on the planet? That might take a bit of time though. Plus specific, not so much. Right, how about a woman instead then? Contacts, recents, mum. That'll do. She complains I never write. Right, here we go. Video. Dear Mum, reporting to you all the way from London, it's your daughter, Liz. Elisabeth, sorry. Today's topic, how you have wronged me. Where should we start? If you had breastfed me instead of giving me formula, I may have been 3 inches taller and grown into my size 7 feet. So, thanks for that. I am still deeply traumatised by the fact that you made me wear those bright orange mittens that Granny knitted to school, and the matching bobble hat. I looked like a fucking reject from the Teletubbies. And was it absolutely necessary for you to walk me all the way into school every morning instead of dropping me off at the gate like the other mums? I mean, how was I ever supposed to be cool? Especially with those awful DIY haircuts you made me have, because you refused to spend good money on something you could do yourself. Though I seem to remember the liquor cabinet being fully stocked at all times. No expense spared there. Oh, you wouldn't let me go to Lucy Turner's party because you had a falling out with her mum over fake decorations at the PTA. Oh, and remember that day that you washed all my uniforms with a red sock and my shirts turned pink? Worst day of secondary school ever. Oh wait, no, the worst day was when you forced me to have that conversation with you about the changes my body was going through. As if that wasn't cringe enough, the icing on the cake was making my boyfriend at the time join in too. Then after he left, telling me he wasn't good enough, telling me my school reports weren't good enough, that I shouldn't wear short dresses because I have fat knees, that my mousy hair could do better with some highlights, and that my karaoke performance at the family Christmas party wasn't quite on key. Oh, for goodness sake, it was karaoke, Mum. Do you have any idea how it feels to have someone on top of you all the time? Judging you. I mean, even now, as a grown woman. I know you think my job's a joke. I'm sorry for not picking a uni subject based on employability rates and actually choosing something I enjoy. Telling me I could afford to go to the gym more often, that my fashion sense leaves something to be desired, and hearing the disappointment in your voice when for the 100th time of you asking, I say, "Yes, Mum, I'm still single." It's exhausting. Look, I'm sorry I'm not perfect, Mum, but why is it so bloody difficult to just accept me for who I am? To just love me without trying to improve me all the time? I mean, why is the way I am not enough? Why the fuck isn't it enough? Oh, for goodness sake. Delete. Delete. Delete, delete, delete. Step 5. Smile, and the world will smile with you. Fuck right off.